Well, good morning and welcome back to more Paper Mario. Today, Colorado? What ho, old boy! Just ahead is Pleasant Path, but can't see Koopa is blocking it. Appears he's quite strong. I say a strong brute indeed. This is a bit of a sticky wicket. There's naught I can do. The only course of action is for me to search for a secret passage to Koopa Village. Yeah, so if you can't beat Can't See Koopa, you have to use the warp pipes to get through here. This was the guy I was thinking might have spawned before. And yeah, he big boy. Hey, you in the hat. Wait. It's fine weather, isn't it? My name is Kent C. Koopa. Please remember it, okay? If you want to use this road, you need to pay me 100 coins. Sorry, but that's how it is. If you don't pay, you don't pass. Coins make the world go round, it's all about the money. So, you can either pay him and be able to continue on this path, you can do don't pay and turn around, or you can choose to fight him. And this is one of the toughest bosses in the game, by the way. You want to fight? You're nuts! Look at me. I'll cream you. Because to be frank, I am very, very strong. Sure you want to fight? Let's try it. I'm not confident that I'll actually be able to beat this guy. With the right item setup, I definitely would be able to. I don't know if I can beat him with the current setup I have. Well, I have no choice. I warned you, though. This may hurt a little. Alright, well, let's go ahead and tattle Kent C. Koopa. This is Kent C. Koopa. He seems pretty greedy for such a large Koopa. Max HP is 70, attack power is 10, and defense is 6. Extremely strong opponent. Sometimes does a stamp attack with a shell. That attack has a power of 3. His shell attack also damages party members though, which will make them be out for 3 turns. As with all Koopas, your chances will greatly improve if you can flip him over. His defense power will drop. Watch it though, he'll attack as soon as he's back on his feet, and he will get back on his feet immediately. By the way, is he not the hugest Koopa ever? Somebody told me he used to live in Koopa Village. Yeah, this guy is nuts. However, he is susceptible to sleep. So let's see if we can actually get that going. Well, we did. He is extremely susceptible to sleep, and we will get a defense boost thanks Merlee. Oh, we're out of spell. Alright, well, we're gonna do a Quake Hammer just to flip this guy over. It did not flip him over. Alright. Well, let's see if we can flip him over with you. There we go. So you do have to successful jump on him twice in order to flip him. I think our jump will still do... No. I think our hammer now does more damage. Because our hammer does 6 plus 4, so it does 10, whereas our jump will do... No, jump still does more. It does 6 plus 6. Never mind, it does 3. I'm losing my mind. That's right. You can choose to attack Kent C. Koopa, but you can also attack his tail. And if you attack his tail, he has no defense there. That's the trick. If you flip him, it halves his defense, but his tail has no defense. So we're gonna sleep stomp on his tail. See if we can, re-trigger that. There we go. So if you keep him asleep, this fight is super, super easy. But you have to actually keep him asleep. I'm actually going to go ahead and change to bow. I don't know if explosions would also flip this guy over. They probably would. If he gets back up at some point, then I'll probably end up having to use a... Well, actually, I don't think he will get back up, because I'll keep putting him to sleep. I was going to say, if he got back up at some point, I'll try using an explosion to flip him over, but at that point, he'll probably just kill me. So, it wouldn't matter that much anyway. Let's just do a smack. And I'm pretty sure I win here, because then I just have to do one more hit with my hammer. and we win. So we'll just go ahead and hammer his butt. There we go. Yeah, very, very easy fight if you know that he's susceptible to sleep. And he is very susceptible to sleep. If you don't put him to sleep, though, he will trounce you. You must be really strong. I mean, beating a guy my size? Guess I have to give up. See you later. Actually, would have really liked to get some coins for that, but oh well. Well, we'll switch back to Goombario. He is just kind of the guy I like to have around while I travel. And now we can actually go start... Oh, well, I guess what's-his-face is already out. Alright, cool. Well, now we can finally start going through and doing some requests and getting Chuck Quizmo. Oh, I also never read the board in Toad Town. Let's go do that real quick. Alright. Toad Town news. Pleasant Path became a toll road? An enormous Koopa Troopa has parked himself on Pleasant Path between Koopa Village and Toad Town. The huge creature, who is apparently calling himself Kent C. Koopa, demands coins from every passing traveler. But if the traveler refuses, this brute blocks the way with his enormous body. We must stop this extortion as soon as possible. Any ideas would be welcome. For now, we suggest that you take some coins with you when you go to Koopa Village. 100 coins, in fact. Angry Message Corner. I bought Princess Peach's photos by a mail order, but they were a ripoff. I paid 100 coins, but I only got 3 photos, all of which were horribly out of focus. They sure as sushi weren't beautiful. How dare you say that about sushi? Give me back my coins, you swindler. Big fan of Princess Peach. That is a weird phrase for them to use, as sure as sushi. And it was capitalized too, so it was clearly referring to the character, not the food. Although it is also kind of weird that the Cheep Cheep is named after a fish dish. But, oh well. What did I come back here for? Oh, that's right, Chuck Quizmo. Oh, speaking of which, hey buddy. Quiz! Everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Yes, please. What do you got for me this time, Chuck? Question: who am I? Sir Quizby. I really like IQ Testa, by the way, but he is Chuck Quizmo. Correct! Congratulations. Here's your star piece. Alright, we've correctly answered 45 questions. I don't know how many there are for this chapter, but we'll find out. Also, while we are in Koopa Village, let's go top in on Koopa Coot. Oh, what luck, you came at perfect time. Could you do me another favor? Oh, how very kind of you. Guess the younger generation isn't so bad. Well then, I don't usually ask for favors, but I seem to have misplaced my glasses, which is vexing. Must have dropped them somewhere. Having gone by the borders of Koopa Village, so logic suggests they're somewhere in the village. Could you drop what you're doing and find them? Have your word? I mean, sure, I need to explore Koopa Village anyway to get Quizmo to... Well, I guess he's already here. What do you have to say? This is Chuck Quizmo. He tries to quiz anybody who speaks to him. He pops up in various towns and villages, but that doesn't mean he's easy to find. What do you think his deal is? Personally, I'm a little more interested in his assistant. She's cute. You're, like, 10. Calm down. Quiz. Alright, let's try the quiz. Question: where do I show up? Literally just said this, in towns and villages. Well, I didn't plan that, but sure. Here's your star piece. Were you listening to my conversation with Goombario? I guess it did really happen right next to you, so I don't know. I think we just need to, like, search bushes. I don't remember if his glasses are just literally lying out, or if we need to search the bushes for them. Oh, but we do see Colorado outside of his house. Is there a reason you're not inside your house? Hey, buddy. Well, I'm back in the village. It's rather nice, eh, old boy? I can't speak. Adventure is all well and good, but home, no. but one's home is really tops. So stay for a change. I've had just about enough of sitting around and worrying and waiting for your return. Ah, yes, of course. Well, to tell the truth, old bean, I'm itching to search for the lost palace in the north. But tut-tut, mum's the word as far as the wife's concerned. Oh, Mario, my husband came home. He sits around the house and reads books about treasures out there and waiting. So nice to have him home, I can't even tell you. Whew, my husband, what a difficult man. But I still love him. Oh, well, that's nice. Let's see. I think this one, yeah, this one will just give a leaf, I'm pretty sure. Which, I mean, leaves are also good, but... I don't... Ah, there they are. Alright, let's go give the old man back his glasses. And then we can see what else he wants us to do. If it's around the village, then I guess we can take care of that, but otherwise we can go warp back to Chuck Gizmo. Here you go, bud. The glasses I never see you wear. Hop and Heart Plant, you're a master sleuth, Mario. My eyesight's really gone downhill these last years. Now I can once again read books without any trouble. Technology's great, isn't it? Here, I'll give you this to show my gratitude. Oh, don't be so polite. Yeah, we'll get another coin. Oh, what luck. Oh, how very kind of you. Well then, don't usually ask for favors, but I've been really dragging my shell lately. I need a tart pick-me-up. Let's see, oh, I know, a fresh lime should do the trick. Can you go find one? Do I have a lime? I might have one in storage. Otherwise, I'll need to go to the Oasis to get one, which is a pain. But I can do that if need be. We will need to make sure there is a... Using cake mix, you can cook with both the lemon and the lime, respectively. So I will want to make sure I have a lemon and lime in storage, which I do not. Alright, cool. Well, let's continue doing Quizmo stuff, and we'll come back to that. Question: what is the name of the plant that grows in Jade Jungle and blows out stars? Pretty sure that's the trumpet plant? Yeah. Because the other ones didn't blow out stars. They did do things, but they didn't blow out stars. Question: what color was the leader of Yoshi's village? Oh, he was just a regular old green Yoshi. Pink would have been interesting, though. Question: what is the name of the elderly man who tells fortunes in Toad Town? That's Merlon. Merlot and Merlovely are his grandchildren? Pretty sure grandchildren. Well, that's 49 questions. Let's see if he'll spawn for a 50th. Well, I'm not getting any luck having Chuck Quizmo to spawn again. Feels weird that there was only like 3 questions in this chapter, apparently, but not being able to get him to spawn again, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't actually know exactly how many he does in every chapter, so we just won't worry about it. We do need to go get a lime, however, so I'll swing by the Oasis real quick, probably kill some things and get some money on the way, and pick up 2 limes and a lemon. Well, I picked up my 2 things. I was gonna go talk to Merlee, but here's Chuck Quizmo, so I guess the quizzes aren't done. He just wanted to be in a different town. I don't know, man, but sure. How many colors of Yoshis did you see? Aw, man, don't do this. I think it was 6? Yeah, okay. I thought it was honestly less than that, so I just went with the lowest number. But that's 50. I, again, don't know if there's still more questions that he would have, but now I know where he spawns here too, I guess. Anyway, I just want to talk to you. And re-up my spell. So we will absolutely get the special course. It is worth it every time. If you can get the coin, if you can get the coin increase or the star point increase, either one, extremely worth. But we'll go ahead and stock back up on that, and now we can go back to Koopa Village. And maybe do more Chuck Quizmo, I don't know. Good to know that he spawns in this village too, just to the right of the warp pipe. Alright, just to make sure. No, he is not just down here. There's two places he spawns in Koopa Village. One is down here, and one is to the left of the little open there. Hey bud, here's a lime. By spiny spikes, are you for real, Mario? Mind-blowing. Crazy. Wow, what a sour lime. It'll put a spring in my step. You're a stand-up guy for doing it, old Koopa. Alright, cool. We'll get the star pieces. Alright, what else do you need? Well then, I don't usually ask for favors. Recently heard about a snack called a cookie. It's supposed to be delicious. Must confess, I have a sweet tooth. Could you track one down? The ingredients are a Koopa leaf and something. Alright, cool. Well, that actually works. I wanted to do some Koopa leaf cooking, or some cake mix cooking anyway, so that will actually work pretty well. I just have to spawn myself a leaf. Real quick, I'm just gonna check and see if Quizmo is here. No? Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure. Alright. I will need to clear a little bit of inventory if I'm going to try and get three cake mixes, but I can do that pretty easily. So let's go clean up some inventory and swing into Shy Guy's toy box to pick up some stuff. Alright, so I went ahead and cooked together the maple syrup and the super shroom to get a maple syrup, or maple super, which sells for 35, which is better than either of the individual items will sell for. And I did that because we can get a number of items down here, including another super shroom and maple syrup. So you can kill these guys. If you need to be coming and getting items from over here anyway, you can go ahead and just kill all of them, get all of their items and sell them for a little bit of extra coinage, which I suggest. And I believe our Quake Hammer, not quite strong enough. Okay, so it just does a regular 6. I should switch out Mega Quake for the Power Quake. Regular Hammer is enough to take these guys out, but I think all the enemies we're going to be fighting over in the other place have 2 enemies, and a regular Quake Hammer is not quite enough for that. Unfortunately. But yeah, we don't get star points for these guys anymore. If I had the bump attack badge, which I don't have yet, but will be able to get shortly, it just will require a lot of money to do so. It'll make farming this sort of item much easier, because then you don't have to fight. You can just run into them. Or no, I guess it's just regular mushrooms. I thought it was super shrooms. Oh well. Alright, so now that we have cleared shop there, I actually... No, I'll worry about this in a minute. There's a couple of things I'm going to do. We're going to do a few different things with cooking. Because there's a number of things that we can cook now that we might as well do anyway. So to start with, let's do a cake mix. And the Koopa leaf. Let's get the one that is actually needed for the request out of the way. We've already seen this one. It will make a cookie. Then we will also do a cake mix. And a lime. There we go, and that will get a lime candy. I do actually want to go to storage real quick and pick up a coconut. I'll actually end up wanting 2 coconuts in total, which I just barely have room for. It did also occur to me that since I have to kill the enemies anyway, I should swing by Merlot and pick up the money badge, so I'm at least getting more money for what I'm doing this. Anyway, let's go ahead and claim a coconut. I think I just had the thought that I wanted to claim something else, but I don't remember what it was anymore. Oh well. Alright. So we will go do a couple more cookings. So let's go ahead and cook the coconuts with the fire flower. Oh, huh. I thought that made a coconut bomb just like how it made the egg bomb. No, well, that answers one question, I guess. And then we'll just do the maple syrup with the regular mushroom, because that will sell for slightly more, I think, than the normal item. Yeah, that'll just make a maple shroom. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go swing into Merlot real quick and pick up some more badges. Hey there, Merlot. I got some more star pieces for you. Alright, and we do have just enough for the money badge. It will cost a lot to equip, but it's a very useful badge. So let's see what we want to take off for that one. We'll take off Sleep Stomp, we'll take off Group Focus. What else could we take off? I guess we'll take off Quick Change, because I think they said it costs 7 to equip, which is ludicrous. Yeah. Costs way too much to equip that badge. But if you're just grinding against super easy enemies, then it's fine, really. Which is kind of what I'm doing, because I can take all of them out with a single regular Quake. Or not a regular Quake, but a Power Quake? Super Quake? Whatever. The second form of Quake. I can take them all out. So as long as I have FP Finder, my badges that increase my attack, and that attack badge, that's literally all I need. I'll keep Goombario with me in case there's any flying enemies that happen to be there, because then he can knock them out of the air. And I'm good. Anyway, let's go back to Shy Guy's Toy Box and get some more cake mixes going. Alright, so we just did our first battle with the money badge. Let's see how this does. Yeah, that spawns way more coins. If you get money triggered with Merlee's money increase, it will lag out your game. It is insane how much money you can get with those two items combined, or with those two powers combined. You get a lot of money. Very useful. Would still be better if I was getting star points for these guys, but you know. Okay, so for this next round of cooking, we're going to cook the cake mix with a lemon. Because I guess I'm doing all the cooking, I don't know. I probably still won't do all of the cooking, just because that will require having 3 Ultra Shrooms and 3 Jammin' Jellies in total, which is rough to do. But oh well. So we did get a lemon candy, which gives a little bit of HP as well. Instead of 20 FP, it gives 5 HP and 15 FP, which is pretty cool. And then let's do a cake mix with the coconut. I don't remember if this makes something, but I feel like it should. It would in Thousand Year Door. I know it does in Thousand Year Door. I don't remember if it does in this one. Yes, it makes the cocoa pop. Alright, cool. Which is pretty good. Honestly, everything you make with cake mixes are very good items. But those are all the new things we can make, so I'm just going to cook the rest of my ingredients here. Combine these two again so I can get another 15 coins from selling them, which is significantly more than you would get if you sold them individually, but also not enough to recoup the costs of just buying them. And then we'll also cook up the fire flour, which I think we've already done before. It just makes a hot... Oh, that's not what I want to do. No, 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 do not cook those. Just cook the fire flour. Fire flour. Yeah, this will just make a hot soup, which I'm also just going to sell to get a little bit more money. Might as well make as much money as I can while I'm doing this. And I was mistaken, the maple shroom sold for 25, which is a lot better. And the hot soup, spicy soup, sorry, sold for 10, which is the same cost as buying a fire flour. So, also pretty good. Oh, we're getting the coin increase. Are you ready for some lag? Oh, it actually didn't lag out as bad as I thought it would. There are different enemies in the game give different amount of coins. Like, early Goombas give very few coins, whereas these guys give quite a few coins. Bandits also give quite a few coins. I think if you have money equipped with some of the late game enemies like Koopa Patrol, and get that, then it really will lag things out. You also get more money the more enemies there are in a group. Like, just those two, I think, gave a similar amount gave more coins than fighting 3 of the regular Shy Guys. Also, I'm doing this again because there's still more cake cooking we could do with these guys, and I'm here anyway. Honestly, I think this might be my new preferred way to make money. I don't know if it's technically more efficient than the hot shroom trick, but it definitely feels, it's a lot more active, so it's a lot less boring, if nothing else. Just going through and doing this cooking. It's also harder to screw up. As long as you have the right badge setup, I think this might be getting more money. It's way less boring. And it's a little harder to screw up because it's very easy to accidentally cook a hot shroom already. Once you have the cookbook, which allows you to cook 2 items, the hot shroom trick takes quite a bit longer because you have more menu to go through, and it's a lot easier to screw up because you have the option of cooking 2 things, and if you accidentally cook 2 things, you're just going to get a mistake, which means you have now wasted money. Whereas this, there's no real way to mess it up. It still requires some cooking, but you also get coins for not cooking, and all the items that you're getting for it are free! So, I think this is actually a more efficient method of grinding out some money. Certainly more fun, nothing else. Alright, so this time we're going to cook the cake mix and a fire flour and see what that makes. I think I might want to go get an egg out of storage, because that'll make a fire pop. Restores 20 FP, but lose 1 HP. Yeah, it's so spicy. It restores quite a bit, but you lose some, too. I think I am gonna go get an egg out of storage. I don't remember if egg and cake mix make anything, but I'm gonna find out. Because I want to do one more round of this cooking anyway. Oh, no. I'm gonna get a Volt Shroom. There we go, because I know this makes something. That'll work. I might have had one in storage. I probably didn't need to spend the 15 coins. I don't know if any of the, like, Thunder Rage or those sort of items work for this, but I believe the Volt Shroom will. So we'll do the Volt Shroom and the Cake Mix. And that will make the Electro Pop, which restores 15 FP, which is pretty good. As long as it sells for more than 15, I made a profit. Alright, and last but not least, we'll do the normal maple with mushroom and go sell these 3 items. I'm going to do one more round of this because I believe cooking a mushroom in a cake mix and also a maple syrup in a cake mix also make items. There's so many things you make with cake mix. It is pretty nuts. Alright, let's get our last round of cooking for this episode at the very least done. Kind of ended up on a little bit of a tangent here, but that's okay. We'll do a cake mix and a maple syrup. I don't remember if you get the same item or a different item if you do a cake mix and a honey syrup, so that might be something I'll need to explore later. Oh, never mind, that just made another cookie. Huh. Did not make what I thought it would make. Oh well. We'll do a cake mix and a mushroom. I believe this will make something different. It might just make another bland meal, though. Shroom cake. Okay, so it does make something different. Cool. We might have already done that one, actually. I don't recall. But let's just cook the fire flower. No. And that will get us another spicy soup. Alright, cool. Let's actually go turn in our request to what's-his-face. I can also sell off some of these items. We have a lot more money now, which will be very helpful, because I need to buy a lot of stuff from Chet Rippo, but I'm not... or Rip Cheeto? I think it's Rip Cheeto, not Chet Rippo. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Oh, but we do have Chuck Gizmo. Alright, cool. Sure. I guess there is more Chuck Gizmo to do. How would Yoshi Kids in Yoshi Village describe sushi? Bossy. Alright, so that's 51 questions. I can never get him to spawn anymore when I want him to, but he shows up in the randomest of places. Which I guess I'll take. And I know we have definitely been going plenty of time in this episode, but like... might as well just do all this stuff in one, right? Rather than make it two. Lines of albino dinos, you're world class. This is the cookie. I'll give you a gift to show my gratitude. And we're back to 1 coin. Alright, cool. So that is the last of his requests. Might as well check and make sure there's no dude to talk to. No? Alright, cool. Let's go over here and sell. Because that'll also give me a chance to make sure... yeah, no... Why can't I remember his name? Chuck Gizmo. No Chuck Gizmo. Okay, Volt Shrooms also cost 15 here. Fair enough. So if you bought the Volt Shrooms here, it actually would not be a proper return on your investment. But we'll sell the spicy soup, the shroom cake, and the cookie. Alright, cool. And now we have a lot more money, which will be very helpful. Let's go, as the last thing to do in this episode, let's go buy the last of the badges real quick. Up here at Toad Town. And then I think we can call it for this episode that it's taken me over an hour to record and will probably be like 25 minutes long. But there was a lot of stuff to do. We got a lot of ground. And now I know a much better grinding technique to get more money back. So that'll be quite helpful. I should really stop spinning. I got used to having speedy spin. I don't think your spin actually gets you that much ground without speedy spin. But whatever. We'll get the Super Smash charge. We need 100 coins for it. And we need 2 BP to wear this badge. Alright, cool. And we'll get another damage dodge. I already know this one, because we already have one. Alright, cool. We do have enough money that we could buy 3 things from Rip Cheeto, Rip Cheeto. But I'm gonna want a lot more coins to do that. So I think we're gonna call it here for today. I don't know if we're gonna do all the Rip Cheeto stuff in the next episode. That'll require grinding a lot of coins, but I guess I could do that through cooking. But either way, this episode's gone plenty long. So I will see you guys in our next one of Paper Mario.